Hi everyone, this is Waraf, and today we will be talking about upgrading your heroes because I've talked about it in a few different videos, but the information may be diluted. And as today, someone from my alliance sent me a message with some screenshots of his heroes after 2 months of play, and I was thinking, maybe this kind of guy would like to know how to better upgrade your heroes. So, to upgrade your heroes, you need 3 things. You need badges, you need, which is, if we take a look at this, they are all in this pack. So, badges are those thingies here, which will have a portrait of the general when it's a specific badge, and it will be like that when it's a generic badge. So this is a legendary generic badge. Then you need the proofs, and the proofs are those kind of scrolls. And then you need experience. That's all you need to level up your heroes. But when I say it's all you need, it's enough. Because especially the legendary badges, they are hugely difficult to get. They take huge amount of time. So yeah, not so easy. The legendary proofs are way easier to get. So first off, we can have a general idea of how much it can cost to level up heroes. So let's take a look at the final cost, for example, for a legendary. It costs 600 badges to have him awakened. It costs 32 million XP, and we see that we don't see the cost in proofs, but we can check on this big guy. You can see it costs 300 just to go from 50 to 51, and I think it was 130 to get from 40 to 50, etc., and then it decrease. So I would say also close to 500 to 600. So those are big costs. For an epic hero, the cost is way less. No. The cost is way less. As you can see, it's really a cut-off in the price, and also way less XP. And the final level also costs way less, like it's 250. We can check it here. You see, 250. Previous level was at, well, a bit over 100. And the blue guys are obviously the cheapest, and they don't cost as much. They really don't cost as much. And basically, each time you remove about 25%, or you add 33% of their, for example, of what is required for him in terms of badges, to see the number of badges for an epic hero, and then for an epic hero you need again 33% to add to get to the legendary level. Okay. Now that we know what kind of maths we need and the kind of numbers we need, you can see where we can get them. So there are quite a few ways to get those maths, in fact. And I made a video about the campaign tab, and one of the best places here. With all the things that are here except the Realm Odyssey, you don't care about it. It's not about getting your heroes leveled up. And Homeland Beta, it's meh, not really about it. But the main campaign is completely about your heroes. The Hero Trial is completely about your heroes. The Hero Showdown is completely about your heroes. And Legacy of Thermopylae, you will get also some maths. So the main campaign, basically, we can see that if I click here, I can see that on the first reward, if I just win, even with just 1 star, I will get this. And then if I have 3 stars, I will have a daily reward of all this, okay? And what I'm looking for is not even the wood or the XP, because it's 1000 per day, not really interesting. What I'm interested in is those shields here. Those are a currency for a shop which is here. And you get a few badges to buy. Only Joan of Arc is limited. And note that this is the only place to get Joan of Arc outside of getting the reward from the campaign. And Joan of Arc can only be upgraded with her own badges. She cannot use generic badge for some reason. So if you want to level her, you will have to buy her badges here. So, that being said, you will see all epic heroes of every civilization, okay? You won't see pay-to-play epic heroes. Well, there is only one. It's Vlad, and Vlad is not here inside. And you won't get also Belisarius, okay? Other than that, you will find everyone. And so, 1 badge is 1000. And so, for example, right now, at my stage of the campaign, I get 14,000. So that's 14 badges every day. You can easily get to a number of 9 to 10,000 per day. And so this will let you buy 10 badges every day. And then you can focus on one hero. Then the hero trials, if we check the rewards, you can see that you are getting mats, you are getting badges, you are getting chests, and lots of XP. It's completely about the heroes. Sometimes you're getting a few training speed up, but it's really about the heroes. Okay? It's really about it. And they all give the same thing. Then we can check what did they give here. It's the same, but this time it's their own badges. Okay, if you see. So in the hero trial, all purple heroes are limited to level 15, and level legendary are limited to level 20. Frederick is part of the first map, the Zone 1 hero trials, but still is a legendary hero, so he works as a legendary hero. Even though you will be able to fight it more often than others legendary heroes. Then you can go to the hero showdown, and the ranking, that's the ranking which will give you, if you check the rewards, you can see the rewards, and what you're interested in here are the golden chest. Okay. Then you have this thing here, the Intel quest. It's a bit random, okay, it really depends. You need to be a bit lucky, but for example here we get a badge, we get a chest, and basically, and a golden chest here, you see. Basically here you will get golden chest, you'll get silver chest, you can get badges from epic and elite heroes, and XP, and that's about it. But still, that's a nice help, and you will be enjoying having a few chests. Okay. You can also get more chests by doing camps, by attacking barbarians. You will get, if we check our battle report, we may found sometimes. So first off, we'll get XP. And the best place to get XP is by doing camps, not barbarians. Okay, that's still okay. And yeah, look at this, we got one chest. And quite often you will get a chest. And then when you check on your bags, let's just first, then you will have also chest here. So this is your shop. And every day you get, you know, those 5 minutes cooldown between each gift. And the last two gifts are a silver chest and a golden chest. Then you have the daily quest. And the daily quest, you get one golden hero chest here, you get one silver chest here, you get one epic hero badge here, and you get one another here. So that's 2 badges, 1 golden chest, 1 silver chest. Then you have this place here. The Scroll of Culture, it will restart every month. It's a 4-week event where you need to do quests. So this will tell you what you need to do to get rewards. So rewards are scrolls, which will then, when you have enough, unlock a level of reward. And if we see, we have badges, we have silver chests, epic proofs, legendary proofs in good numbers, golden chest, epic proof, badge, proof, a lot of chests, badge again, proof, silver chest, okay. And then if you want to unlock it, so it's pay to play, and you get even more with golden badges from time to time, which is insane. Lots of the scrolls, the proofs. And yeah, so once you get, and at the end, when you finish Scroll of Culture, then every level you unlock, because you will still be able to unlock levels, you will unlock one golden chest if you are pay to play on this event, and if not, you will just get one silver chest. And then we can check in the bags, and when you open silver hero chests, we can see that we are getting proofs. We can get also badges. You won't get any legendary thing here on the silver chest, okay? And we get XP. The rest we don't care because it's not the purpose of this video. And so then once you get your bats, what you want to do is focus on specific heroes until you awaken them or you level them as much as you need. For instance, Frederick 1, I just need 2 things from him right now. I need his boom attack and I need this skill to increase my troop size bonus, my troop size and my rally size. That's all I need from him. And so right now I will be holding badges. Holding badge. Well, it takes time to level up desert heroes when I get them. And especially this guy here, Kufu. But for the epic heroes, you should really awaken them one by one. And for example, when you start the game, you are getting a campaign to build up your castle. And when I mean castle, I mean this castle, okay? Your civilization castle. And each chapter of this campaign you will get badges, okay, for your civilization here. So for example, for the Russian it's Ivan, and you will get really far by doing it. Then you will quickly get from silver chest and golden chest, you will very quickly get everything you need to level up your blue heroes, so you can awaken them very quick. Then at the start of the game you get to do a Belisarius event. So basically you earn barbarians, you earn tickets, blue tickets or green tickets that will let you summon later barbarians commanders with blue tickets and barbarian elite with green tickets that you will then rally with your alliance. It's the same cost to rally a camp basically, and this will let you win badges for Belisarius. It took me about 4 to 5 days of rallying with 115 badges around it, 115 Barbarian Commanders summon tickets to awaken Belisarius. And I did it with 1 troop to rally and 2 priest troops. So Belisarius, what you want to do is during the Barbarians event, you want to use as much stamina as you can to hunt down barbarians. Don't do any camps, don't use the tickets, use all stamina to just kill barbarians because you need a lot of tickets. And once the event is over, Then you can start summoning the Barbarian commanders. Do it with the commanders. Don't use the Barbarian elite. They are crap. It's a waste of stamina. But the Barbarian commanders, they are fantastic in every aspect. They give huge rewards, and I really mean huge rewards. They give some of the best rewards as well for the Alliance. It's considered like a big camp, and it's super easy. And you don't get losses, it's so easy. And it's the best place to get a lot of badges for Belisarius. If you're lucky, you can get with three groups fighting, so 1 trooping and 2 priests, you can get around 3 to 6 badges every time. In average, I got, I think, 4 of them, because it was enough to level up completely Belisarius. Then for, well, where is she? She's here. We told it already, but for example, she only wants her own badges, so you will get her badge as reward from the main campaign, and by buying her badges in the campaign shop. And as you can see, there is no button to add generic badges. And so let's check a look at what we can get from Golden Hero chest, if we are lucky. Okay, not so lucky, but most of the time you can get at least 1 or 2 epic badges, but you will get mostly good numbers of proofs, even legendary proofs. You can also get, from the golden chest, you can get golden badges as well, but it's pretty random. Most of the time it will be just 1 badge of 1 hero, but you can also be lucky and get, if you see like the nice portrait of the hero and even a pop-up window with the hero showing up, then it means that you just got 10 badges of this hero. So this is pretty nice, and that's how basically you can unlock them for many of them. Then if you're pay to play, you can get more things in the limited offer area. And for instance, we have this one giving you each day for $5 you can get 10 badges for Hanzo. And then you can get a hero pack with a nice amount of chest and some proofs. And yeah, in the end, that's how you will level up your heroes. You really want to be focusing on 1 hero at a time. And for example, I'm still doing camps and barbarians, but the 2 heroes I'm focusing on, well, they are waiting to have the required amount of proofs to be leveled up, so that's Frederick and Charles Martel, okay? And I'm still, for example, pushing Charles Martel for his skills, but still, once I will have enough badges, for example, I will be able to just start leveling up a new hero, but not using the badges, just leveling up in level. But meanwhile, as I will keep getting XP, I could level up some other heroes as well. For example, I could level up Praetorian Prefect, and we can do it now. And then what you want to do is basically not waste your resources. For example, I'm a cavalry general, I'm not using my infantry too much. Basically my infantry is in my castle, or it's the infantry of other players joining my rallies. So I don't need the infantry heroes right now, okay? I just need my cavalry heroes. But the infantry heroes, they will help me get a few things that we can see here with the potential. And we can see that I can get infantry stats, so infantry attack, depending on the level. And I can get an economic boost from the number of skill points. And what I want to show you is this part, because I get the maximum boost at level 55, and it's the same for every hero. Frederick, it's level also 55, and I will get the plus 10% all unit attacks. And so for those heroes that you don't need as main commanders, or you do not need to use them on the battlefield and use their last skill, do not push them to level 60. Push them to level 55, and then you're done, because it's right from here that the cost will skyrocket to end up around more than 2 million per level. So you really don't want to do it. For example, I didn't level up Temujin. I stopped at level 55, and then the guy leveled up by himself by doing Barbarians and Barbarians and Barbarians. And while he was with Anzo, he would get more XP as well. So this did level up him quite well. But as you can see, it's hugely expensive. But it's doable in just one day, okay? With what you can get from camps or barbarians. And I might stop because I forgot to tell you about two places to get something. So, first off here, at the shrines, there are guardians, okay, that you will hunt. They will give way more XP than the barbarians and camps, and they don't cost stamina. And sometimes you can get here a rune that will give you a boost for your hero XP as well. So you want to be using one before you end down for those guys. But the thing is, you still need to hunt a lot to level a hero. So it's health, but it's not game changing, to be honest. But what is game changing for you, because you'll get huge rewards out of it, is the Stonehenge. So at the Stonehenge, you will see Stonehenge guardians spawning a bit everywhere on the square, and each troop that you send to kill one guy will bring you one silver chest, and you can get like 40 chests in just a few minutes. So it's completely worth it, because this is a big number of chests, and you will get reward. You will get lots of things. You will get resources. You will get badges. You will get experience. So yeah, that's pretty much how you want to level up your heroes. So check the heroes that you need, and then you just level them as much as you can. Until you don't need to level them up anymore. So, for example, you have awakened a hero. That hero will not lead your army, okay? He will be a deputy. And you have checked the last skill, the level 60 skill, and you plan on not using it. Don't push your hero any further than 55, as I said. It's too expensive, and you can level up a lot of hero with the XP that you don't use for him. So in the end, it will help you. But then, one of the best way to also get experience is to continue hunting barbarians and doing camps all day long while you are playing. It's really the way to get, lots of XP for everyone. Because you will attack with several troops, and all your troops will benefit from it. But you want to be using those cavalry heroes that gives an experience boost, for example. But yeah, that was all. I hope it will help you, and you will be able to get better heroes quickly. And I'll see you in game. Goodbye all.